So here we are coming out of the station in Fort Lauderdale. We're going pretty slow at the moment, but it seems like, you know, maybe we'll pick up speed inevitably. We're going across a couple like city streets and things like that, or maybe it actually goes at this pace the whole way. I'm not really sure. But there's some people. Hi, cars. So the Brightline only has 4 cars, but I'm assuming it fits about 100 people per car, something like that. So there's about 400 people back and forth between the major cities here in southern Florida, which is really neat. And so convenient for the people that live here, right? I think if I lived here, I'd definitely be taking this to other cities, just to kind of get away. And it's a nice little ride, and yeah, why not? We certainly don't have anything like this where I live. And there's a very important place, the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Going right by it. So exciting. You see the Southwest planes over on this side, and there's some United planes over there. Yeah. Woohoo, airport. Look at that. The beautiful Fort Lauderdale Airport. It's actually really, really nice. If you've never been, I highly recommend a stopover at any point in the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Oh, and there's the front there. We can actually see, welcome to FLL, Broward County, Florida. Lots of palm trees. So the train seems to be at a moderate pace here. Not really sure how fast we're going. I'm assuming maybe 50 miles an hour. Or, well, no, maybe even less than that. It's hard to tell because, you know, it's not a bullet train, right? So we're definitely not going 100 miles an hour because we can actually see the sights. Lovely little scenic ride. See if we can see anything more of the airport once we get through here. I'm not sure if this is just a tunnel that never ends or what, but ooh, tunnel. So much fun. One thing about going on layovers, you know, if the crew doesn't want to go with you, you can find great stuff to do like this because, you know, sometimes people don't want to just sit on a train and do something like this, right? Just go out and adventure. Of course, there's not a lot to see out here, but it does get you out of the hotel room and get you outside, right? Which is really important. You don't want to sit in your room all the time on layovers, because if that's the case, how can you enjoy your layover? If I want to sit in a room and watch TV, I can do that at home. But I'm in all these different cities and there's always things to do. And I want to again thank my husband for this idea, because I didn't even know this train existed until he told me, and I was here at training very close to the train station for over a month. I never knew this existed. I would have taken 4 or 5 rides by now, maybe. I don't know. We're going through some residential areas now. Don't know quite where we are, but just at least wanted to show you the airport there. So here's something really cool that I found on the train. This pluggy boo, whatever you want to call them. Just push that little knob right there. Toward you, and this pops up, and you've got plugs, and it's neat and tidy. Hi there. So we're at the end of the trip. It seemed to go really fast actually, and we're already pulling into the Miami station pretty soon. So I haven't really seen any big landmarks other than the airport to show you guys, but perhaps on the way back I'll see something else. I don't know. We'll see. The train is slowing down, and according to that sign up there, we are arriving in Miami very soon, which is momentarily. It's been a fun ride. That 30 minutes or so was extremely fast. Yeah, decent ride. Nothing to, like I said, no big landmarks to see or anything, but there is a lot of trash along the route here. This is it's a literal like garbage dump right there. Sad. If I turn this around, you can see in the distance some buildings on that side, which that one's really interesting in the middle there. Yeah, so we're coming up to a stop, and looking forward to seeing the station here.
We hope you enjoyed your carefree, car-free trip.
So here we are in Miami train station, and just want to show you the train again. This is a really good shot, and we are between some pretty big buildings here. A really good shot of a train from a distance here. See if I can adjust that. There we go. And like I said, these are not huge trains, but as you can see, this is a very clean, lovely terminal for the trains. And to get my train back to Fort Lauderdale, it'll be about an hour, so we're just gonna go inside and see what we see. Actually, before I go downstairs, I wanted to show you this side. So there's a south exit and a north exit. I'm not sure what the tri-rail is. I need to look that up. But if you have select boarding, as you can see over here, that is for people that are traveling business coach. They pay a little more for their ticket, and they have food service included with their ticket price. So that's kind of neat. So we're gonna walk back to the north side. There's the train I just got off of, and we're gonna walk back this way. And so this is the north exit. They have a baggage claim, which I guess, you know, if there's families traveling or something, they have a lot of baggage, it goes in the baggage claim. Look at how nice and clean and lovely this is. And there's the escalator down. And we're gonna take it, and we'll see what the Miami terminal looks like. Bye, train. Lyft is certainly a big partner here. Definitely. More yellow. Well, this really looks like a lot different than the other terminal. It's got kind of its own separate store there. And oh boy, that's something anyone needs, but there's candy. And they're selling the same kind of stuff, right? Here's these little vinyl figures that you see kind of all over Japan. And in Kinokuniya too. They're cute. More Brightline trains. But this is really nice. Look at this. In Miami. So that proves that I'm in Miami. Yeah, really neat. Really cool. And their lounge area is similar, you know. It, of course, it's not exactly like the other one, but you have the same kind of furniture, same everything really, but it kind of sits off to the corner. It goes way down there, so it's not kind of a straight configuration, but more of like a curved area in the corner over here. And then, yes, so as I was saying before I get interrupted by security again, they don't want you scanning the security area. You're hyper. Wow. Anyway, here is a view of some buildings on this side. It's really pretty. Yeah. So, not a whole lot more to show you. I mean, that's literally the train station, but hope you had fun on this part of the adventure.